We do have some breaking news. CNN is learning that the U.S. military has been told to plan for a U.S. troop drawdown in Afghanistan and Iraq in the final days of the Trump administration. I want to bring in our Barbara Starr with breaking news on this. Barbara, what do we know?
Well, Brianna, we are now learning that U.S. military commanders are anticipating a formal order will be given by President Trump as soon as this week, perhaps in the next 48 to 72 hours, to begin that further withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan and Iraq and have them out by January 15th, just 5 days before he leaves office. What the order is expected to call for is a drawdown to just 2,500 troops each in Afghanistan, another 2,500 in Iraq. That will be a very significant drawdown in both countries. U.S. commanders had been very concerned about a further drawdown in Afghanistan, believing it would become much harder for them to do their mission. Right now, there's about 4,500 U.S. troops in Afghanistan, 3,000 in Iraq. Both those numbers to come down to about 2,500 now, some 5 days before the president leaves office. There is still a chance that U.S. commanders could talk him out of it, but this is a political agenda that the president very much has wanted to pursue. Many inside the Pentagon think last week's purge, the firing of Defense Secretary Mark Esper, the putting in of Trump loyalists at the top of the Pentagon, was aimed at carrying this very decision out and making it happen. Top military advice has been not to do it, especially in Afghanistan, to draw it down to 2,500 troops. Commanders say it's just not time yet. They want to bring the troops home, but they say it's just not time yet. There is significant violence by the Taliban and real concern that the government of Afghanistan and Afghanistan security forces might not be able to withstand that Taliban violence if those higher numbers of U.S. troops are not there.